Okay, I was contemplating if I should do this tonight because I've only got less than an hour to get this quest done, so I'll try to focus on getting it done and hit the comments when I can, basically. This is the final quest in this series for the Through the Mist World Quest series. You have to wait after you do one of these quest lines, you have to wait another day or a reset, like an actual day reset, not like where you change the Paimon clock, to do the next portion, and it has several. I think there's like 4 or 5 portions, so we're finally going to finish this here. I'm back on this island here, Surumi Island, and it's foggy again. And like I said, it's one of those things that kind of sucks. Once you get this done, the fog goes away for good, and it reminds me of the perpetual electro storm there was in Sarai Island. Once I finished that, it was gone too. It's sad, but I guess you could always just make a new account and experience it all over again. But getting to this point would be a nightmare. Anyways, I won't be doing that, but it's unfortunate that once you finish these, they go away. I guess we're going to start over here. That's interesting. But we will be going back to the island in a second. We're just going to talk to this person first. Comma. Comma, 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 comma. No, I can't do that. Copyright for music if I do it any further. What's the matter? Paimon, we ran into some very concerning things on Surumi Island. Comma, your point being? Well, we'd like to know what your relationship is with the island, or what the island is. Miss Sumida would like to know more about your relation to Surumi Island. I think we all would. Comma, alright, I understand. Comma is my family's. Just consider it my clan's name. Our ancestor was from Surumi Island. Paimon, what? Why didn't Miss Sumida tell us any of that? Gasp, shock. Lightning crackle, lightning crackle. I'm guessing she doesn't know either. Comma, that's because I never told her. Paimon, but why? Don't tell me I'm going to lose my voice before I even start this quest. Comma, because she never asked. If she asked, I would have told her. But since she hasn't, I'm simply her boatman. I follow her to Yashiori Island to gather reference material. I smuggle snacks from Liyue. I listen to her read books, and I think this is a good deal. I think you're right too, man. So then, about Surumi Island. So about your ancestor? My ancestor could not stomach what was happening on Surumi Island and left. I mean, kudos they were able to get off the island. It sounds like there was some issues getting off sometimes. Comma, so he built a small boat and followed the path of this so-called Thunderbird. He went to Sarai Island? And what happened after that? That's right, so he went to Sarai Island. My ancestors lived on Sarai Island for a long time. Sometime later, the Thunderbird destroyed Surumi Island, and even later on, it was killed on Sarai. You're welcome. The island became nigh uninhabitable then, so we migrated to Kanazuka. Koseki Village and Asase Shrine? Kanazuka? What happened after that? Which one should I ask about? Hmm. Asase Shrine was constructed to suppress the Thunderbird's power, or so I heard, while Koseki Village was built to house those who had relocated to Sarai to make offerings at the shrine. I think that's where those cats are. Oh wow, this is a nice sunset. This is nice. Comma, our family was lucky enough to survive these various catastrophes, and so we began working in Tatarasuna. Afterward, having despaired of the way in which the then inspector acted, my ancestors resigned and moved to Narukami Island. Previously, we even made a tidy sum of mora in Rito doing business, but by the time it came to my father's generation, we had little to our name but a pile of debts. You really remember history very well, very clearly. Man, I'm gonna have to get something to drink. Already getting a dry throat here. Comma, each generation of our family will tell our story to the one that follows. We have a strong oral tradition, clearly. Comma, it is said that this was due to our earliest ancestor claiming that he had given up everything, save for the reason he had left in the first place. So the only thing of value was the ancestry. That makes sense. The history. Comma, before my father passed on, he claimed that we were the last scions of the people of Surumi Island, although that hardly counts for much. We were no illustrious clan like one might consider the Hiragi or the Kamisato to be. The only thing he left to me was a single small boat. So why did your ancestor leave Surumi Island? Well, we hold that is because the Thunderbird showed favor to a certain child, which the priest then decided to sacrifice to it. Oh. Oh, that must be Rue. Huh. And they sacrificed him, did they? Comma. Our ancestor could not accept such a thing, so he left. He originally wanted to take the child with him, but it seems that the other party stayed of their own accord, so the child stayed because of the bird, I guess. Paimon, that must have been really hard for him. So the unnatural occurrences on the island. They must be the result of a very large-scale ley line disorder. It is said that the sound of Serumi Island being destroyed could be heard all the way from Sarai. Yeah, I don't like that Thunderbird, man. I like kicking his butt. He's a pain. Paimon, was the Thunderbird really that powerful? Considering that it could reduce Sarai Island to such a state, I'm afraid that it is that powerful, Paimon. My father did take me to Serumi once to see where it all began. Apparitions of the past would appear amidst the sea of fog, illusions replaying past events, namely the final ceremony held on the island, albeit one in which the flow of time is all wrong. The Thunderbird then destroyed Serumi Island, resulting in a great storm, and then it started all over again. Ish, like a horrible Groundhog Day. Paimon, so that's the reason why those people didn't take any notice of us all, because they were all illusions of the past. How bizarre. That's frightening. Rather convenient, I'd say. No, that's definitely frightening. Comma. There's no meaning in speaking to the islanders. They are simply shadows created by the ley line disorders. However, there is one exception, which is the child who was the offering to the Thunderbird. I believe this to be the Rue you spoke of. But that means that we've got to save him, says Paimon. Comma, I wouldn't worry about this. They are all ultimately illusions created by the ley lines. No wonder the Mashiro disappears. I'd like to help him too. Like to explore the island further. Yeah, we want to help him. Even if he is an illusion, he's still Paimon's friend. Comma, well, it doesn't matter to me either way. I have no love for Serumi, nor do I have any for my father's talk for bloodlines and history. If I were Lady Sumida, I would say something like, if the cycle of the Sea of Fog can be broken, then that history may also be ended. Well, it would make a good story. It would sell well for sure. Comma, haha, very funny. Paimon, but you didn't laugh. Comma, really? I did. In fact, find it quite interesting. Paimon, what? Well, sure. Either way, thanks for telling us all that stuff, comma. All this stuff. Comma, Lady Sumida commissioned you. I have said enough, I believe. He's not too happy about this place. Paimon, we've asked Kama all we need to. Now it's time to go looking for Ryu. Have we asked him all that we can? All that talking has tired me out. Best of luck to you. Yeah, I hear you on that one. I'm tired of talking too. I wish they'd voice over all these things so I could just listen and read the small little subplot lines. Anyway, so we're going to go over here and pass through this gate, and then the fog will go away temporarily. But yeah, this island, same with Sarai Island with the perpetual like electro storm there and stuff. If you don't follow what they tell you to do, you can't get stuff done. By the way, you'll notice too, which is really weird, as you progress through this world quest, you will have these chests appear that weren't there before. So basically, loot that wasn't there before will appear. And I think you can get it all, so it's not like one of those things where if you miss it, you like can't get your hands on it. It just shows up as you progress through the different quests. So, stuff for the Serenitea Pot. What am I doing? I was playing a different game, and I think my head's off in a different space, so I'll get the loot later. Alright, so we gotta pass through this gate up here, and if we don't... Dark Wolf, how's it going? I actually have something to talk to you about Dark Wolf. Paimon, just like last time, we should be able to find him as long as we go through this gate. Yep. And then the fog dissipates, but there's also foggy areas. I guess that's part of today's quest line, the final day. Alright, so we're gonna find Rue up here. Those enemies need to back off.
Take it easy.
Something up here will happen. Here we go. Paimon, Rue's not here. Well, maybe he's deeper inside. We need to find him, and quick. If not, the islanders are going to sacrifice him to the Thunderbird, according to what Kama said. Yeah, Paimon knows that all the things happening here are illusions that constantly repeat themselves. But if that's the case, doesn't that mean that Rue's been sacrificed to the Thunderbird? Archon only knows how many times? Exactly. That's just too sad. We've got to help him no matter what. You're right, let's do this. Paimon, yeah. Alright. If I get to a point where I gotta go get something to drink, then I'm going to get something to drink. My voice is starting to go already. So what are we gonna do up here? Oh.
Gotcha.
I wonder if I have to open this chest for some reason.
Treasure. One way to draw your target out of hiding.
Where do we go from here? Well, we went deeper. Do I need to go, like, lower or something? Oh, great. It's one of those situations. What's that? Oh, no. If I remember correctly, I had a difficult time figuring out what to do at this point. I think I gotta go, like,
Take it easy.
off the cliff over here, maybe? I don't know. Or up this mountainous area, maybe? Alright, we'll figure it out. Oh, yeah. Up in here, I bet. There we go. Paimon, over there. We've seen these people before. What were their names? No, wait. It was an illusion, wasn't it? Actually, are these illusions? I guess. Makiri, isn't Rue lucky? Ippei. Don't be silly. Makiri, oh, sorry. Ippei, and the fact that I'm the only one doing work over here makes it worse. Paimon, that's Ippei and Makiri. Looks like they're making offerings to the perch. Ooh, Paimon has an idea. What a coincidence, so do I. What's your thought, Paimon? They said that the perches are key to the ceremony, and so people need to make offerings there to protect them. Well, the ceremony won't be able to continue if we destroy the perches, right? But they're illusions of the past. Well, even if that's so, don't you think it's worth a shot? I definitely do. Since these islanders love their Thunderbird and perches and stuff so much, let's just give wrecking them a go. They said that these perches contain the Thunderbird's power, right? Maybe they'll react if we blow them away. So, yeah, we'll blow them away. I guess with, Animo. So, Kazuha, you're up. Dark, let me check something really quick here. Maybe you're still on my list. Hopefully I can remember your name. It's been a while since I know yours is different than what's on here. Oh, I am not seeing you. Huh? Oh, there you are. King Gamer, right? Oh, you're still on here. Somebody said that my account was getting messed with, like I had some family that was messing around, and I thought you might have gotten removed, but you're still here. Never mind, we're good. Okay, false alarm. So continuing with the story here. Alright, I'm supposed to blow away some stuff here.
The wind knows me.
Oh, I literally am going to destroy it with wind. Okay, cool. Go Kazuha. Yeah. Oh, now we gotta like chase this stuff down, huh? Some stuff flew away. Well, knowing. Ugh. However's, for the love, please stop.
Into the wind.
Stop making the text go away so fast. I mean, come on. It's so old. I would love to read what Paimon just said, but I can't even read it in my head that fast, let alone. Well, I guess we can destroy it with other stuff too. It doesn't have to be Animo. Anyway, I digress. It says we're supposed to use elemental sight to find it. Really?
One with nature.
Guess it's still easier to do it this way. That's odd. How am I doing so much damage to this rock? Wow, that was weird. These crystals shouldn't be that easy to damage. Guess doing damage to that thing did it? So Alright, I better stop dawdling. I need to get this over with quick. No drops. Well, that's just wrong. If I fight an enemy, they should have drops. Alright, where's... Any other ones? Oh yeah, there we go. The traces... Traces say there's more over here. Oh, it's on the mini-map too. Okay, cool, cool. Sort of. Oh, it's way up there. Gotcha, gotcha. Yanfei can damage likely. Gotcha, gotcha. Really? There we go. Thank you, Dark. Appreciate that. Oh, and now we just continue damaging it? Alright, Kazuha. Kick its butt. Nice job. Oh, it recedes those electro feathers. We initially buffed this thing up, and now we're destroying it. I like it. Let's keep this up. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so it dispels the fog, so that means there's 3 more areas. Okay, I see how this is going to proceed. Ooh, it works. It really works, says Paimon. Come on, let's get to the rest. Indeed, I'm in a hurry too. Alright, quickest way is probably to get some height and then just float to the areas, I would say. Maybe. Whatever. Wow. That is so annoying to me how you try to dash around with Mona or Ayaka or her burst and they can't even burst off of a cliff. It's like, come on, man, come on. Alright, where is this thing? Looks like I'm gonna have to do a little looking. I know it's near the tree. Oh, there it is, the tree looking thing. The big weird tree, big creepy tree. Alright,
Out of my way! Incinerate!
yeah, we're gonna use Kazuha. The wind seems to be the most effective. Maybe take a drink first? Yeah. Probably should have, but now I'll be okay, I hope. Gotta tell you some Destiny related stuff after I get done with this dark. That game, man, I don't even know what to say. I do know what to say, I just can't say it on stream. Oh, that game.
Busted.
I don't have time for these guys. I don't want to get the loot right now. Just chill. Doggos.
One with nature.
I'm just gonna follow the symbols on the mini-map. That seems to be easier than using Elemental Sight. I mean, I think it is. Correct. Doesn't appear that I'm gonna be able to.
Bond is strong. Motion to compel.
Good grief. These dogs just won't leave me alone. I don't want your loot. Leave me alone. Can't you see I'm busy?
Into the wind.
Okay, you're gonna die. I gotta get rid of this dog.
Quietly now.
Clouds high. The birds call.
How's he still alive? Oh, I'm gonna grab this chest so I don't have to worry about that ever again.
Alright, this'll do.
Actually, just a side note, if you ever need to farm those creatures for drops, don't actually grab those chests.
Busted.
Just farm them until they don't need any more drops, because some chests, the enemies will keep respawning. So you can use them as a daily or whatever, farming. It's not a lot of them, but some of them do that. Guess we can just head back and start hitting that perch already. Yes, Paimon, yes. Kazuha is such a firebug, I love it. He fans out the flames so well. Really need to do PV, because, man, yeah, you're right. I mean, I am doing that, but... Alright, where's this perch? Shoot, I need to put, like, a pin on the map. Oh, no. I lost track of this thing. Oh, here it is. This ugly tree. Okay. There we go. How much time do I got here? Oh, I'm not gonna make it. Oh well. At least I got the quest done. 2 more locations. That'd be some kind of dialogue from Paimon. Thought there was like a teleporter at some of these peaks, but I think it's because it's clouded in fog I can't use it right now, which is really annoying. It's there, but like... Alright, I'm gonna ignore those Abyss mages. I want to take them out, I really do. But I'm gonna ignore them. Who am I kidding? I'm not gonna make the daily thing anyway. Alright, come here, you scumbags. I can't resist taking out a bunch of pyros when I've got Yalen on my team ready to go.
Here comes the catch. Dissipate.
And Cookie. Oh, yes, please. So, this is one of those chests I was talking about. I never actually get the chest. And the enemies, I think... If I get the chest, I don't know if they'll come back. So I'm going to leave them. I'm going to leave them. PvE. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Dark.
Take it easy.
Man, I gotta get this fog cleared out fast. And stop getting distracted by things. Oh, I see the tree off in the distance. Okay. It's gonna get foggy soon, but at least... Oh my gosh. There's a gap. At least I know where to go. Oh, and there's these funguses. No! I'm such a... What's the term? Farmer? Whenever I see items, I just have to get them. And then later, it's like, I've got them when I need them. But, anyway. Okay, this tree is over here, but getting to it is proving to be annoying. Holy cow. Alright,
Our bond is strong.
need some heals.
Into the wind.
Too many enemies causing me trouble.
Time for your arraignment.
Alright, gather these ones. 2 more locations. Persephone, I've risen from the dead. Oh, well, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate that.
Time to go. The wind knows it.
Well, there's one way over there I gotta go to. You play Jotun? Oh, you're not.
One with nature. Clouds high. The birds call.
Yeah, that perch took a lot longer to destroy than I thought it would. Zombie.
Time to go.
Speaking of zombies, I'm contemplating getting Call of Duty while it's on sale in the PlayStation Store, so
Incinerate.
I guess you gotta use Animo or something that applies to the
Stand with me.
Electro. Pyro.
Motion to compel.
The wind knows it.
Gotcha.
Oh, seriously? Wait, are you on a PS4 Pro or regular, or like... I'm curious to hear what happened with that situation.
Lightning purified.
And I apologize too, I'll give the comments more attention once I get past this nonsense here. Man, why is enemies just won't leave me alone? Everyone's doing that recently. Oh, because of the space? That sucks.
Into the wind.
I guess the part that sucks about it is... I'm wondering what they're going to do to resolve it. Hopefully not take away content. Like, I mean, at least make it an option, I suppose, where some regions you can, like, not install maybe? I don't know. What concerns me about it is, with Destiny, for example, because it got too cluttered, they started actually removing content from the game where you couldn't even play it anymore. And it sucked. Man, did it suck. What's up with these enemies, man? Why can't they just leave me alone? I don't even think they're related to this current situation. They just have to harass me. Man, I keep getting interrupted. Like they're causing interruptions, so I can't keep attacking. Where's that electro thing I gotta destroy? Oh, here we go. I should not be taking this long to get these done. I suppose Cryo would have been probably the best choice to destroy that. Woohoo, that's our, let's head back, turn on the perch, yeah. Shoot, where's the perch? Oh, there it is. Apologies, I can't read Paimon stuff fast enough. I can't even think to read it fast enough. And I watch subtitled, like, manga and anime, so it's pretty bad. Because I don't know Japanese. I really should just learn Japanese, and I can just listen to it. I wonder how difficult that would be. I've never tried. I've got bad enough time with my own language, with my dyslexia, but maybe I should give it a shot. See, there's that teleport I was talking about. Couldn't access it before. It was all shrouded in fog. Oh, crud. And then the one I gotta head to over there. Oh, man. It's gonna suck. Because there was a teleporter up there, but it too is shrouded in fog, so I can't use it until I destroy that darn tree. By the way, this is the best spot for this fungus. So if you put a pin down here, it every day you can get 6 fungus right there. If you need it for Toma. There's probably some other characters that use it for Ascension, but I don't remember off the top of my head. Oh, here's the tree, okay. At least it's front and center. If I recall, this is one of the first ones I had to, like, activate. Like, you start out by actually resurrecting these trees or something, and now we're destroying it. It's kind of funny. I wonder how many of these I'm gonna have to chase now. There was like 6 or something on the last one. Alright, well, that one's dead. I actually have to use Elemental Sight for some of these. Huh? Are they down low? They vaulted it. Well, yeah, I mean, it's essentially removing it. You know? But yeah, vaulting. Yeah, that's how they put it, alright. Okay.
One with nature.
Game's up. Fun's over.
This has turned out to be the biggest pain of all. This one.
Into the wind. As one with wind and cloud. One with nature.
I would love to just ignore these enemies, but I'm not sure I can. Because they don't drop anything, so they're probably related to this. Alright, whatever the case. Oh, is this another one of those ones where I have to use the owls? No. One of them I remember I had to use owls to get the stuff to appear. Maybe I'm not at that point yet. Man, I move like 2 feet. I'm falling off the cliff because I don't know where I'm going. This fog really is pretty good at disrupting your vision. You do? You want Diluc skin? Alright, so Paimon says they're troublesome. Let's head back and destroy the tree. Agreed. I mean, I want it too, but like, I prioritized summoning for stuff from the weapon banner, the character banner, over Diluc's skin, you know? Because I had to buy the Genesis crystals. How am I going to get up this thing? Maybe use this right here, I guess. I mean, I usually can see what I'm doing, but there we go. This is making it difficult. Oh, there we go, finally. Whew.
The wind knows me.
Our bond is strong.
Can't attack it with her.
Incinerate.
Alright, there we go. Finally. And yeah, I definitely am low on time here. Well, that takes care of that fog. Now we just gotta find a Rue. That's true. Oh yeah. Well, that should be all the purchase, says Paimon. Let's hope that's enough to stop the ceremony. Well, let's just hope so, eh? It's all in the past now, Paimon. Paimon knows that, but we've got no clue where Rue is. Well, if we want to be sure that we've disturbed the ceremony, we should check the ceremonial site. Paimon, yeah, that's right. Rue always wanted us to take part in that ceremony. Let's hope it doesn't end the same way this time. I mean, it really does look cool. It's true. In some ways, though, I like the other one. Like, I don't know. I like both of them. Hard choice, that new one. Hard choice. Ah, what's going to happen here? Oh, the storm's hitting. Oh, that's right, the red lightning. Oh yeah, you flee from the storm together with Paimon. Wait a minute, do I have to wait another day? I think I have to wait another day now. Yeah, like I said, this is like a huge series. It's like a 5-part series, I guess. Paimon, that was close. We barely managed to get out. So this is the storm that Kama talked about. It could have been a result of destroying the perches. That's true. They did have power in them after all. Uh-oh, if it's storming out there, Rue might be in danger. I doubt it. I'm not sure if we're able to find him. We should go look for him. Well, let's double back and see if we can find him then. Yeah, this is a really old quest line. I thought about doing the Golden Apple Archipelago tonight. I wanted to, but I didn't have the time or the voice for it, you know, in case it required a lot of talking. Holy cow! Enemies everywhere.
Busted.
The wind knows me.
Hopefully tomorrow I can do the Golden Apple Archipelago quest line.
Offering.
I mean, I was supposed to do it like 3 days ago, And every single day since
Time to go.
that stream, I kept getting interrupted, so I couldn't get on. Oh, there's Rue. Ah, there's Rue, yeah. Uh-oh. He's probably not going to be too happy. Paimon, Rue, you're alright. Traveler, Paimon. Why? Why did you do this? Paimon, huh? We did you a favor. I thought that the two of you were good, strong people. We are. And that you'd be different from the others. You came back to look for me, listen to everything I said. I thought that the ceremony would go well this time, but... Wait, this is voiced? What? Is it? We want to stop the ceremony. That way you'll be safe. We're just trying to help. Why did you want the ceremony to proceed? Back then, something happened. Something went wrong. Things were going so well. But then I woke up and I found that the island had become like this. Everyone was weird. No one could see me. No one could hear me. Then after a while, a storm would start, and it would be super scary. At these times, only Wakukao, Owina, and Otake wouldn't be struck by lightning. I'd hide there and wait for the storm to end. But once the thunder stopped, everything would repeat all over again. I would wake up, and everyone would be doing the same things. Oh, you've been stuck in a perpetual cycle, dude. Archipelago, yep. Kapatsir's missing too. I couldn't find her, not even on Mount Kana. The ceremony must have gone wrong. We must have made her angry. Dude, they were going to sacrifice you, man. That's why I prepared another ceremony and another, but it always ends the same. That's why I had the idea of bringing in people from the outside. I thought that you were my friends and that you'd help me. Paimon? Actually, hold on a moment. Who is Kapatsir anyway? That's what I've been thinking too. She's the Thunderbird, isn't she? That's right, that's what they call her. She's our guardian deity. If the ceremony goes smoothly, Kapatsir will be pleased. That way everyone will be happy. In the past, Kapatsir paid no attention to the other people who were offered to her, but I'm different. That's why I have to make sure the ceremony goes well. That way everyone can go back to normal and live their lives again. Rue, big brother Ippei and big sister Makiri will get married, and Kina and Kito will grow up and become great adventurers. This is a sad story, man. Rue, and once things are better here, big sister Seo will come back, big brother Kama too, and Dad will no longer have to be afraid of Kapatsir's wrathful lightning. And everyone would realize that the outside world isn't a bad place because there are good people like you in it. So why? Why did you ruin the ceremony? Paimon, because this isn't right. Rue, that's not true. This is right. Don't come back here again. There's gonna be another storm. It's gonna be super scary. Just go already. I don't want to see you ever again. Well, that's sad. Well, I guess I will get this done for the day, but it doesn't mean I'm done with the quest line. Paimon, huh. No use staying here. Let's go back and report this to Miss Sumida. You're right. Let's go. Guess I gotta wait for another daily reset. Oh, man. And I thought there was supposed to be like a perpetual storm here. I guess tomorrow, after the daily reset, it'll appear. Well, so much for this being the final part. I thought it was, but... Miss Sumida. Ah, it's you two. Have there been any new developments? You recount what happened on Serenitea Island to Sumida. I've got it now. Now let's break this down simply. According to your plot, the flow of time in Serenitea Island does not match that of the outside world. If it were me, I certainly would, as you have, ascribe this to a special leyline disorder. I doubt that such a leyline disorder could occur naturally, so let's just say it fell from the skies. Maybe it was a fragment of Celestia or something. I'm trying to get a good view here. Which then mixed together with the lightning storms created by the Thunderbird to create these phenomena. And I'd give this plot a 4 out of 10, maybe. It's usable, but it's hard to execute. There should be a more elegant way of writing this. What do you mean when you say plot, anyway? Oh, don't worry about it. It's nothing of particular note. So if we want to push the story forward, we need a few more plot points in play. For example, the Sarumi tragedy was born from a misunderstanding. That's what I'd write, anyway. Persephone. I want the Klee AirPods. Oh, apparently she says things when the headphones are dying. Oh, really? No way. I thought those were all sold out, though. I wonder if there's any place to even buy them anymore. I contemplated getting them, but I've never used wireless earbuds just because of the fidelity. Wired stuff is, well, you don't have to charge it, and it always just sounds better to me. I used wireless ones in the past, and like right now, I'm using a wired headset with an amp, for example. Sumida, yeah, there's clear pods. It's pretty cool, Darkwolf. Sumida, for example, the priests in Rue might have taken the Thunderbird's favor upon Rue as a sign that it wanted him as a sacrifice, but in truth, the Thunderbird might have just liked him in particular. Yeah, that's the way it seems to me, too. I suppose the resolution to such a plotline would simply be to find a way to convey Rue's feelings to the Thunderbird. Would that really have worked? It seems a little shallow. Don't you think that's a little, or that's rather cliche? Paimon, Sumida, well, I can't say for sure, but I don't think there's any problem with the progression, per se. I remember a very popular series that ran for at least a few dozen volumes with this plot as the basis for its story. You just need to find some ways to continuously insert various happenings that pose obstacles to the misunderstanding's resolution and allow it to fester. Why that book? Can we get back on topic? Yeah, Sumida tends to get off topic. Oh, right, sorry. But according to the developments you've mentioned, since the Thunderbird was vanquished on Sarai Island and Rue, I want your old stock, that's funny, and Rue himself is but a shade of the past, then you can only avert this catastrophe via some mystical means. Mystical means. This really is quite hard to write. There are so many things that would be hard to explain. Unacceptable. The Chronicles of the Sea of Fog, working title, can't be that sort of story. Do you have any other ideas, Traveler? Mind if we say something about Kama for a moment? Oh, you've seen him around then? You tell Sumida about Kama's experiences. Wait, what? Kama is a descendant of Surumi Island natives? Let's go look for him right now. We're gonna go look for him? You head to Rito with Sumida and ask Kama some questions. Oh, okay. The case is her backpack and the headphones are red. Oh yeah, it looks amazing, Persephone. I've seen it. It's not that expensive either. Kama. It is as Traveler says. I am a descendant of Surumi Island's natives. Hello, Foxy. Thanks for coming by. Sumida. Why didn't you tell me that earlier? All those times I got you to send those people there. Kama. You never asked, Lady Sumida. Sumida. Huh. Well, that is just how you are, but... Nor will telling Surumi's story edify anyone. My father clung to that story till his dying day. From the time I was young, he would often take me there. It's a gloomy place, one filled with nothing but terrible memories. But had you asked me, Lady Sumida, I would have told you. You should have had a bit more faith in him. Kama's really a reliable guy. Sumida, you're right. If I had been more willing to ask for his opinion and trusted him more, I wouldn't have had to do this in such a roundabout fashion. I'm sorry, Kama. Kama, it's all right. Sumida, what? Well then, as a remnant of Surumi Island, what do you think of this? The last scion of Surumi returns to his desolate homeland, only to be caught up in the twisted weft of time. Sumida, simply put, you hear the call of your ancestors and head into the midst of Surumi Island, following the sound of the Mashiro. You... Dane's clothes are good, Darkwolf. You traverse the fog only to realize, as you approach the site of that millennia-old ceremony, that you've become the same ancestor who bore your name all those years ago. There you experience the island's final day, until violet lightning and roaring thunder rend the skies, and then you awake only to have the same day begin again. Well, what do you think? Is this plot, the novel is amazing, grand prize worthy? Will this really work? Comma, it's not that impressive. Sumida, I get it. You probably greatly value Surumi's history, so it's no surprise that you might be offended by my fictional appropriations. So how about this then? Comma, I'm not talking about that. Surumi's history doesn't matter to me. I just feel that the plot doesn't grab me as much as the Toki Alley Tales or Kino's Travels that you read to me before, nor does it quite flow as freely as the three young nobles. Sumina, that was blunt of you. Comma, sorry. Sumida, no, don't apologize at moments like this. That just feels even more hurtful to me as a writer. Comma, sorry, I shouldn't have apologized. Sumida, alright, this is so annoying. But most annoying of all is the fact that I can't refute your critique. Don't give up, Miss Sumida. You just need to write something that Kama will find interesting. Yes, I know, I will do that. Kama's heard a lot of stories, after all. If he finds them interesting, I'm sure my editor will too. Paimon's the same. Don't give up either, Paimon. Paimon, oh, Paimon was just thinking. Paimon's never giving up, mind you. Paimon's just thinking, could we try the method that Miss Sumida just mentioned? What did I say? I've already forgotten. We could give it a go. I wouldn't get my hopes up. But you're the one who said not to give up, Traveler. Paimon won't either. And anyway, didn't we agree to have a good meal at Kiminami Restaurant once we finish this commission? Indeed. Sumida, I don't think I follow exactly, but it's good to see that Paimon's so spirited. Hey, you're talking to the illustrious Paimon after all. Oh wow, 10 minutes to go. Sumida, well then, about this commission of ours. We'll continue plumbing the depths of Surumi Island's mysteries. Alright, in that case, I look forward to your next report. How do you adventurers say it? Ah, right. Ad Astra Abyssosque. Traveler. Oh boy, still got another leg of this to go, apparently. So, you can't just pick up this quest line. You have to wait until the daily reset, which is about to happen, actually. So, we will pick it up soon. Maybe. To be honest, my voice is starting to go, so I probably should wait until, tomorrow, maybe? Persephone. Not Sarah forgetting who I am. No. Or I want Pandalone outfit if you don't know who that is, Dark. Man, I've missed some comments here. See if they have anything else to say. Sumida, indulge my curiosity for a moment. Since you're a descendant of Surumi Island's people and your family seems quite interested in handing down their history, would you know how to make a Mashuro by any chance, Kama? It's totally okay if you don't, by the way. It was a long time ago and all. Kama, I do. My grandfather taught me how to make them, and how to use them too. Sumida, what? Oh, then why did I spend all that more to hire people? So then, is there anything else that you can tell me about the Mashuro? Kama, well, they make a bloom sound. I think I already knew that. Is there anything else? They're made of wood and have no special requirement in that regard. Umemaru wood, Otogi wood, they will all do. Kama, let me think. Was there anything else? If you give me a Mashuro you made personally to someone, that is considered a marriage proposal. Oh, really? Sumida, what? This is funny. That's not bad, actually. I'll include that into my story. Alright, I'm guessing if I talk to Kama, he's going to go on about the same thing. Yep. Darn it. Now I gotta skip through this. I'll have to get to the comments on this. I hope everybody did their, battle pass for the week. I did max mine out before I hopped on here. Thank goodness. But what I didn't do is I didn't go and, where's my phone? Oh, wow. What the heck's going on there? I didn't go and, log into my other accounts, Serenitea Pot, vice versa. I guess I can do that now still. Try to find some more of those, Radiant Spin Discs. It's one of the reasons that motivated me to do this quest line, actually. Exhausting. Guess I could check out a few other worlds for the time being. I usually wait till right before reset to do this sort of thing. After reset, the next part of this quest line will pop up, and I'll kind of show it off, but I'm not going to finish it today. I'm barely able to keep reading as it is. Seraph, you really like typing in capitals. Why? I do like typing in capitals? Huh. Not that much, I thought, honestly. Talking about my gamer tag, or my name for PlayStation, I guess that's true. Oh, not Seraph. Yeah, Goggles, what's up with that? I've been meaning to ask you, Goggles. You didn't used to type like that. Are you trying to get people's attention that much? I haven't gotten a Genshin in like 2 weeks. I noticed that. Yeah, I noticed that from the friends list. I was like, what's going on? Playing Omori on Switch or something, I suppose? I'm guessing it's probably something like that, right? Aw, man, they have a spin crystal that I need, but it's sold out. Rats. Oh, I'm definitely tired. I hear you on that one. I'm gonna have to wrap this up after the next part of this, next leg of this. I'm gonna show you what the island looks like with all the red lightning. It's really pretty. It's cool, but unfortunately, once you this is a nice world. Unfortunately, once you finish the quest, it goes away for good. I just got the Neo. The world ends with you and Grand Chase, and I'm spending more time on those. Gotcha. Oh, I have work in like 3 hours and I haven't slept. That's unfortunate too. Oh wow, they had crystals I needed. They're sold out too. Man, I'm just not getting lucky this weekend. Not only that, I've had some pretty bad luck with summoning lately too. Have not had Hazo in probably 110 wishes, 120 wishes. I don't know. It's been a lot of attempts to get Hazo, and I finally just gave up on it. He's just not coming for me this time around. He did on my free-to-play account, though. Oh, I'm getting your world. Don't worry. I'm getting there. Waiting for my other game world to load, but some kind of update, and it's just taking forever on my phone. Ah, man, I got those ones. But I always buy the boar when I see him. See if I max out at 99. Should be fun. When I see capital letters, I hear yelling. I think that's how most people see that, to be honest. Man, is this ever gonna load? I'm not gonna even get into my other world because of this nonsense with verifying loading and all this stuff on the mobile. I see what you mean, Goggles, about mobile. It's just impossible. Good grief. Yeah, this is kind of ticking me off. I can't get my phone to load the game. Had some kind of update file and it's verifying the files. Like, it's so annoying how they're so worried about people editing files to maybe change the attire. Still on friends list. See, this is why I needed to finish this whole thing. I can't get this spin crystal. Good grief. Oh, come on. Hoyo, let me log in on my phone for the love. I've got minutes. Minutes! Freaking about time. It'll be probably too late. Oh well, we'll see. Yep, got those ones already. I like the music they have for this one. And that's because of that Radiant Spin Crystal. They can play music like that. Alright, so this is my phone account. Literally have only minutes to spare to check each other's world out. So annoying. It's still loading. Yeah, the mobile experience has gone downhill, unfortunately, since this game first started. Please don't. Hazel's a great name. Don't ruin it, please. Okay, accept invite. I am falling behind on the chat right now. Because I just don't have time except to hop into this world. Luckily, it's right there. Probably nothing to buy. Yeah, it's already obtained. Well, it was worth a shot, so, where am I going to go now? Guess I'll just go down here. Now, on my mobile one, I'll request to join.
It's raining again? This isn't good. If the rain washes away the traces, it's gonna set us back a long way.
There we go. Oh, man. Yeah, this red lightning is really freaking amazing. I'm maxed out on my nets here. I should have bought some more. Should have trapped some more. Oh well. I've only got minutes. Yeah, less than a minute. This blows. I'm still traveling to the Serenitea Pot on my other account. No! I won't make it. This happened last week too. Darn it. Hoyoverse, get your act together, man. I've got a really good phone. And if I can't, like, get it to load that fast, then I can only imagine the struggle other people are having. It's almost like you're forced to play console or PC at this point if you really want to, you know, have the experience. Yeah, I'm not going to make it. I literally have had this happen before. I've talked to Chubby. Yep, and it disappeared. Oh my gosh. Wow. Daily reset is going to happen any second. There it is. Yeah, buffering's right, yeah. Good thing I got that weekly stuff done on both accounts. There it is. Presumption of innocence. Now those are the daily commissions. That's not the Serenitea Island thing. The Serenitea Island thing is... Actually, where is it? Don't tell me I have to wait like 24 hours or some nonsense. Huh. I'm a little bit confused. I thought it would just be, Oh, I know. Let me try doing this. Log out and log back in. Because it should have been there. Oh, you're gonna go to sleep, Goggles? Sorry, chat. I hope nobody felt ignored. I was not trying to do that. Time was an enemy. Yeah, time was an enemy.
If the rain
But
washes
yes, definitely have a good night,
it's
Goggles.
gonna set us back a long way.
I just wanted to show what that island looks like. Ah, here we go. Through the mist. I had to log out and log back in. There we go. Alright, before you go, let me show you what this island looks like. See? Check it out. Isn't this awesome? It's all red lightning. And it's even striking on the mini-map. Look at that. Like the lightning strikes on the mini-map. This is the coolest part of this quest line, honestly. But I'm definitely going to do this portion of it tomorrow because my voice is going. Yeah, Goggles. We'll definitely be getting some rest. Everybody will be getting some rest for sure. But look at how cool this is. Oh, man. Look at this place. Look at the sky, says Paimon. Yeah, and it flashed fast. This is the 5th form of this quest. Like, you have to do 4 days of it. And this is like the 5th day. And when I say days, I mean literally days. You can't just like reset the Paimon clock. But once you get this portion of it done, you get this awesome wicked lightning and like red sky and everything. I wish you could make this permanent, but unfortunately it goes away after this quest line. Like, why does Hoyoverse... Yeah, welcome to hell, exactly. Why does Hoyoverse have to constantly do this to me? I find something like this that is so freaking awesome. And then... But over here, look, there's no red lightning over here. This is what will happen after we get this quest line gone. It really is sad, Goggles. It's like, for example, when you play Omori, and you get those different storylines. I'll just keep it on one of my 4 accounts. Exactly, yeah. But it's so pretty. Like... Paimon, oh no, looks like Roald's here as well. Yeah, Roald's down there somewhere. Oh, there he is. Anyway, I wish you could keep this permanently. Think of the photo ops you could have of this. It's really cool. Maybe I'll have to do that before I finish this. Get some photo op in tomorrow. Anyway, how many electro oculi I have towards upgrading this statue? Still trying to get that fully leveled up. There's a lot of Electro Oculus around here that you have to finish this storyline to get to him, basically. If you watch Stranger Things, then... Assassin. Should I focus on Ganyu or Yelan? Personally, I would say Yelan. Did you happen to get a C1 of Ganyu or Yelan, though? Just out of curiosity? Man, I still need 19 more Electro Oculi. Unreal. Crazy. I'll look at the comments here and get caught up before I end this stream. Let's see. It looks like Vecna's lair. Yes, it does, doesn't it? It really does. That's so cool. I love that. Thanks for mentioning that. You're 100%. Yeah, I actually love Stranger Things, though. I can't wait for season 5. I'm actually rewatching it. Yeah, I'll definitely be getting some sleep soon. Looks like Signora's wrath is on the island. Actually, it does, doesn't it? I miss Signora. I wish she had more quest line. They killed her off too quick. Also new content on the Switch in Hiki Roots, so go play it. Goggles, I was expecting you to stream that and everything. I was gonna watch you, remember? You gotta find a way to do that on YouTube. I'm sure there's a way to do it. That'd be fun to watch you do that, actually. Yeah, I would say Yelan's the way to go. It just depends on if you have a C1 of Ganyu versus Yelan. Because doesn't Ganyu get a double, like, Blossom, Cryo Blossom or something like that for a C1? So basically you can spam it repeatedly. Charges up pretty quick too. The thing about Yelan I like is her attacks are so fast.
I got a new letter
And
from
like,
an
versus
informant.
Ganyu,
Looks like the situation has changed
it
again.
just depends. It helps to have a C1 of her, that's for sure. Alright, Goggles, have a good night. I got lucky with her and I got a C1 of her. Ganyu I don't have a C1 of, so I can't spam her ability. But her Hydro is, I don't know. I think I prefer it more than the Cryo, basically, with Ganyu. Just depends on who you like more. If you want to hunt with Ganyu and freeze stuff, that's the way to go. She can do it too. I like her burst ability. I have a C2 of Ganyu and C3 Yelan. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. You're way better off than I am then. In all honesty, if you paired the two together, you would have a perpetual freeze team. You know, you use their abilities and then constantly freeze everything. And I mean, I'm sure you already know that, but they work very well together, I'm sure.
Navigating the world is a whole lot easier with a few
As far as like
different
who you should
identities to
crown
choose
or who you
from.
should level,
Need me to come up
just
with
go
some
with,
for
I would
you?
say Yelan, because you got C3, that's level 13, so I would definitely go with crowning that one and finishing that one first, but I typically try to have the characters at level 9s across the board, so you can save your crowns. But just out of curiosity, what do you think I should do, chat? Should I crown Kazuha or Eula? I've got them both ready to crown. And actually, I've got her ready to crown too, come to think of it. Just going to need a lot more philosophies of prosperity. But no, I've got all the materials I need for Kazuha and Eula. I'm just trying to decide which one I want to...
This scenery is wonderful.
Which one I want to triple crown first. Eula will be good. Or Eula will be good. That's what you meant, right? Good. Eula is a powerhouse. You should see what I can do with her. It's crazy. Eula, my beloved. Okay. I was contemplating Kazuha since he was a C2 for me, and I got nothing for Eula in terms of constellations. But Eula's, she can smack so hard. Alright, I will take your considerations to heart and make a decision for tomorrow, and then Eula. Okay, everybody's saying Eula. Got it. I was planning on doing Eula anyway, so I'll do Eula first then. And then do some attacking with her tomorrow on some videos. Kazuha, I love you, and I'm glad I got to C2 you, but I guess you won't be my first triple crown on this account. Oh, Ayaka is very, very beautiful, and that's after they gave her the granny panty treatment. I don't know if you saw her in the beta days, but wow, that's all I gotta say. No, she's amazing though. Her abilities and what she can do. I mean, okay, I'll give you an example here. I mean, I'm sure you already know this, but the fact that she can travel across the water literally anywhere is just amazing. Boy, that would be quite the journey, but let's say I want to go over there. Oh yeah, very shy, very cute. Let's see, a typical team I would use for traveling long distances with her. Let's see. That used to be my speed team right there. Let's do, she's the lead. Couple wind users, or it doesn't matter who, but just for funsies. The two animal boys. Speed increase. And then if I do it at nighttime, I should get a speed increase as well with, where's Rosaria? Got too many characters. I can't even find them sometimes. Seriously. Oh, there she is.
All right.
Anyway.
Let's head off.
So with her, it's... I don't think it has to be a Mondstadt, right? Night walk. Yeah, increases movement speed. Does not take effect in domains, trounce, spiral abyss. Yeah, exactly. That's what sucks there. 1800 to 600. Okay. Oh, wrong thing. Let's go, Oh yeah, we're just happen to so be at nighttime, so this will be perfect. So we got increased movement speed because of the two animal on my team, and we're nighttime. We're gonna have a blast here. I'm gonna show you what you can do with Ayaka, just Ayaka. It's gonna be great. Plus, I'm gonna use a meal to reduce stamina consumption for sprinting. I like the Delicious lotus seed and bird egg soup. Okay, here we go. And we're off. I gotta put out an updated video on how to do this. It's pretty cool. No, like, really shy. She's the opposite of Yoimiya. Oh yeah, no, she is definitely shy. Didn't she have black shorts? She had whitey tighties, or pantsuit, whatever. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. We're good, we're good, we're good. I just forgot about something. So anyways, we're letting our ability cool down.
Take flight.
Now, as soon as you see 5 seconds, you need to start moving again, because that's going to dissipate really quick. You let the cooldown happen. You do this, you get your stamina back, and then you continue on your way. If you want to do this faster, just throw Kaya on the team. It works a lot better that way. Zhao loses value in game. Oh no, Zhao is still amazing. Zhao is still amazing. It just, how do I put it? I would pair him with a healer. I would pair him with an Animo battery as well. You're going to have somebody to charge up his Animo. And what else do I have to say about Zhao? I don't know. It definitely takes some skill to use him because, as they say, he's like a glass cannon. You don't want to get hit in the middle of his attacks. But no, I've seen some very, very powerful Zhao team comps and everything. I still think he's amazing. He can definitely bring the hurt.
My apologies.
Like I said, if you want to do this quicker, Kaya's the one you want to do it with. But I'm just showing that you can do it by yourself. You don't have to have anybody except Ayaka. Yeah, Zhao plus Bennett is a great combo. You are exactly right. Oh shoot, I messed up. Oh, I recovered, but only barely. Whew. Yeah, like I said, if you make a mistake doing this, you're screwed. But basically, if you just keep a perpetual freeze going, you can. So the reason I do this and just stay put, doesn't use any stamina to do that. Yeah, very close, Foxy. I'm waiting for the elemental attack to cool down because it makes a longer, like the ice lasts longer. Her ice dash does not last that long. So I make the ice last longer, doing that, cool down my stamina, and then continue on my way. But if you wanted to be thorough, I'd probably be there already if I had Kaya on my team. I would just use Kaya to make the ice bridge while the stamina was cooling down, then I'd dash again with her, basically. But you don't have to have Kaya for that. You can do it with her. And you need to pull back when you let go. Sarah, if you've seen the new cat game, right? New cat game. Oh yeah, on PS5. Is that from the perspective of an actual cat? It looks like the developers made it where you're like an alley cat from the perspective of an actual cat. Is that what it was? That's what it kind of looks like. Looks interesting, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, as soon as I see 5 seconds, hold. The real question is, where does she go while she's dashing, turns ice sparkles? I mean, I think everybody's got that question. I've always wondered that, like with Mona too. Pretty impressive that they can do it, that's for sure. This is pretty tedious, but I guess the reason I'm pointing this out is if you didn't have an area where the wave rider, you know, that boat that you have, your personal boat, if you had an area where it couldn't go for some reason, and you wanted to cross a path, I mean, obviously if you use Kaya and you were patient, you could definitely do it with him. And in some ways I wonder if he's faster than this, but I would just say, oh, I messed up. Wow. I lost train of thought for 1 second. Oh, wow. I still had a long ways to go. It goes a lot quicker with Kaya, but I did get pretty far. But if there was areas you want to explore and you don't have that boat, like say for example, you can't get the boat in these areas, and for some reason you wanted to go around, or this area, you can't get a wave rider around here, you can do this method and explore. So who knows in the future, maybe, can you get a wave rider over this far? I've never actually tried to take one all the way from this area up there. Anyways, Ayaka's pretty fun. I love Ayaka. She's gonna chill in the water right now with Inazuma in the background. Yeah, I messed up. But no, she used to have the best pantsu in the game. And then I guess people started getting a little too, how do I put it? Well, they got taken over by the wrong elements. I mean, if you look at this game versus Honkai, oh my gosh, man. Night and day difference with the female characters. Both hers and Mona's dashes remind me of Ruby's powers from RWBY, where she can turn into flower petals. Yeah, exactly. That's a good example. That's a very good example. Well, anyway, I guess I should, for the sake of it, show you what you can do with Kaya, but to make it easier. But you can do it without Kaya. Like jellyfish, yep. Alright, let's go ahead and put Kaya here. He also reduces stamina consumption, so maybe I should have done Kaya. Wow, I'm so tired I can't even think of what I'm saying properly. Kaya reduces stamina consumption. Maybe I should have used him instead of Rosaria for the speed boost. So he'll be the one to help me out here, and I'll just finish going to my destination. Sorry, my brain's pretty foggy right now, so probably should wrap this stream up here. But show you one more time what I'm talking about. So, Donut Aja. When you see the red flashing, you can just chill for a minute, but you basically want to pull back when you let go of her to create that ice. Use Kaya to make the bridge. His lasts a long time. And that allows you to get your stamina back a lot quicker versus the method with just her. Then you continue on your way. But you don't have to. You don't have to do that. Smooth brain now. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Okay. So I was playing Destiny, and then I delete Destiny. And then I play Destiny, I delete Destiny. I don't know. I got a love-hate thing going on with that game. It's just sometimes it's just what I'm in the mood to play in terms of like a first-person shooter, just to have some fun. And I try not to take it seriously, but you know, sometimes you get like trials. It's their competitive form of player versus player. And you get into like some trials cards sometimes with people and you're thinking, oh, I can actually get flawless. It's going great. And then out of nowhere, they throw you against some cheaters and you're like, oh, there it goes. There goes all that progress. And it really sucks because you know that you should have gotten the reward or whatever, but you get cheated out of it. And it sucks. Then I delete it and it just goes back and forth. But whatever the case, to get a flawless earlier, it just doesn't make any sense. Like, that game does not make any sense. They gave me the easiest people possible to get a flawless with after struggling card after card after card against people that had, like, legit more skill than me by far, because they just play it all the time. But then, of course, cheaters occasionally. And I gotta say, if this game ever came out with a player versus player, I don't think it would go well. I would like to see raids where you play with other players. Delete, yeah, download and delete, exactly. Oh, your cat's clawing your arm while you're sleeping. That's not necessarily a good thing, is it? Is your cat declawed? Because cats get their hands on some pretty shady things, you know what I'm talking about? Like dead birds, dead creatures and stuff. You can end up getting some infections from those cat claws, so hopefully nothing like that.
Dodge this.
But anyway, yeah, we definitely don't need player versus player in this game. What we need is co-op. We need where we have raids, and they need to redo the Spiral Abyss. No, never? Oh, okay. Well, hopefully those claws are okay. What are these dudes doing just chilling over here?
My apologies.
Okay. I don't know why they decided to pick a fight, because clearly I'm going to win. How's the weather up there, guys?
Here we go.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Well, that did it. Anyway, we got to our destination. But yeah, that's how the Kaya-Ayaka combo works. It's much more efficient because you don't have to wait as long for the cooldown. Just wanted everybody to know that you don't actually... What's all this chicken doing over here? Oh, that was cool. Wow. And eggs too? Dude, if you put a if you put a teleporter down here, you could have a ton of bird eggs and chicken every day. Dang, man, that's a good source. Well, if you use portable waypoints and you don't have any good purpose for them, plop them down here and grab yourself that every day. Not to mention you get some of this down here. Some crystal. Looks like there's a good amount of the crystal around here too. The Iconoclad's like chopping off your knuckles. Oh yeah, no, I mean, I agree with you on that. I agree with you. I just meant don't let the cat claw you. That's all. I mean, you don't want to get infection from that because cats are some of the. They can have some of the most bacteria per creature of any animal, and it's like that on purpose. So if they bite their prey or claw 'em or whatever, it takes them out. So I'm just saying, be careful. That's all. I'm sure you already know that though. Can I actually affect these guys with a vortex or venti? I don't think I've ever tried.
This moment will be frozen.
Sakura swirl.
I don't think Kaya and Ayaka have artifacts on right now, so
Take flight.
or the right setup, and yet they're still doing a lot of damage because I've got them leveled up with their talents so high. It's still efficient to use anyway. Unfortunately, I better wrap this stream up. Later today, I'm going to do the conclusion where we're going to have that that lightning and everything. But I hate to say it, it goes pretty quickly. And I was hoping to get struck by the red lightning. How do I put this? Let me give you a word of caution if you like that whole red lightning scene that's going on here. What happens is when you go to the gate, when you go through the gate there, it dissipates the lightning. I was hoping I would get struck by it and it would be like a really cool like Resident Evil or like you were saying Vecna with Stranger Things, that kind of experience. But once you go through that gate over there, it dissipates all of this once again. Anyways, just a word of caution if you like this scenery and you want to take some photos and stuff before it goes away. Something to keep in mind. But I'm gonna check comments one last time and then I gotta call it because I'm just losing my voice and yeah, I'm tired. I'm definitely getting some sleep. Hopefully everybody else can too, or if it's their daytime, they can, get some other things done. Get your daily commissions done and start working on your battle pass early. Then you don't have to worry about it at the end of the week, basically.
So this is a day in the life of the traveler. I'm learning more about you all the time.
And it looks like that's probably it for the comments. So just gonna wrap this up then. Before this banner goes away for the weapon banner, and I may one more time if I've got the primogems or whatever to do it. I may try to pull for Hazo, but I've already had such bad luck with it. I'm gonna be pulling on the weapon banner, and we'll see what happens. Either of these weapons I would be happy getting. What I'm afraid of is getting an off-banner weapon. That would really suck. We'll see what happens. Current summon history towards that is at, let me take a look here. Let's see where the last 5-star was. Oh wow, I'm actually pretty far in. The Aqua Simulacra was on page 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 times 6, 42 plus 4. Okay, so almost 50 wishes. So in two more 10-spot summons, I'll have a weapon guaranteed. I don't quite have enough wishes saved up for that. Oh, actually, I could use my glitter down there. I was going to do this on its own banner, or on its own stream. I'm going to do this here. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and do this. Oh, no, wait a minute. Hold on. Let me go to the shop. Convert the glitter. If you're free to play, don't do what I just did, by the way. Definitely don't do that if you're free to play. Alright. Use some Genesis crystals. Alright, let's see what happens here. No early gold this time. That'll put me at like 56 wishes. Ah, another Mitternox Waltz. I already had that at R5 on the last time I did this, but there we are. Hmm. What if I should convert my Gens crystals to keep wishing? Well, my plan is to push this to, have a good night, Dark Wolf. My plan is to push this until I get one of those weapons, so... I'll put a few more into it. See if I can at least get another purple. Getting closer to 60 wishes. Gambling addiction alert. No, I was going to do it anyway, but I'm just pushing it closer to that stream when I summon for the weapon. Unless I get it right now on some early... Oh, wait a minute. No. Now I'm definitely done. I'm definitely done. So I'm close to 60, if not 60. And then, yeah, we'll see what happens. Purple, huh? Wasn't expecting that. What's this? Oh my gosh. Is it so wrong to want Lisa, Kaya, or Amber from the permanent banner? Is that so wrong, Mahoyo? Hoyoverse, whatever. Anyway. Well, this one scares me on the one with Kazuha. I tried so hard to get Heizo that I ended up getting another Kazuha. Then I got, oh, I got a Chi-Chi. That's what it was. That still hurts me. And then, since getting Chi-Chi, let's see how many wishes I've summoned. Still trying to get Heizo. Okay, Chi-Chi's on page 7. 1, 2, 3. So, 36, almost 40 wishes since getting Chi-Chi. And still, no Heizo. I'm getting to that territory where it's scary because I would either get another Kazuha and make it a C3, which is not bad, but I want to get Yoimiya when she comes, which is the next banner. So, yeah. Heizo is my boy. Yeah, I wish he was on my team. He's on my free-to-play, but he just refuses to show up on my whale account, man. And I've seen a lot of people trying to get him, and they just can't get him to drop, so I'm just going to have to give up on that one. I don't want to mess up the Oimiya banner. But this one I'm definitely getting Freedom Sworn or Lost Prayer, the Sacred Winds. Man, I want so bad just to get it right now. I'll wait. I will show you that I can wait and have patience. I got a week's worth of dailies and the primogems from that, and oh, Spiral Abyss is going to reset too. It's going to reset too in 6 days, so I'll get the 600 primogems from that. So yeah, it's getting easier to rely on getting that done. Plus, I think I might be able to actually get this battle pass up high enough to get the wish there. And anyway, I digress. All right, I guess I better wrap this stream up. All right, if you catch me on one of my later ones, I appreciate it. If not, thanks for stopping by tonight. And yeah, hope you're having fun with the game. I'm still enjoying it. I really hope in the future they do eventually change this wishing system for the weapon banner, character banner. I think it's just too greedy, honestly. And I'll leave it at that. Hopefully in the future they rework it, but because there's just too many characters for one thing. I mean, the constellations, the amount of characters we're getting, the ones we're getting in the future. It's just we're almost 2 years into this game. It's kind of mind-blowing, honestly. All right, well, everybody have a good night. I'll catch you on the next one.